So let's start with just the first two measures. Here they are by themselves. We're in the key of C, so we will expect no sharps or flats at all. Right hand, we're starting on the G, 2 above middle C with our first. With the left hand, we're playing the C right below that with our first. So our left hand is pretty high. These hit together, sustain pedal goes down. Then right hand, play the C above the G you just played, using your third finger 2 times. Then play the D above that with your fourth, up to the E above that with your fifth, back down to the D, hold it, hit the C, and then back up to the E. And that's measure 1. Then for measure 2, we stay in the same area. So it starts off the same way, with the left hand hitting that C again, and the right hand hitting the G with its first finger. Those hit together, sustain pedal up and down. Right hand play the C above the G you just played twice. Then play the B right below that, then back up to the C. And that's the first two measures. Here they are again. Now let's take a look at measures 3 and 4. Now here are measures 3 and 4 of verse 1. Now the right hand will start off with the same note again. That's the G, 2 above middle C with our first. But left hand with it now will need 2 notes. I want that C above middle C with your first, but I want to add an E below that with my fifth. So left hand will have the E above middle C and the C above it. Right hand will have the G above that. These will hit together, sustain pedal up and down. Then right hand play the C above the G you just played 2 times with your third finger. Then the left hand, I want you to play the F above middle C with your fourth, pedal up and down. Now I need for you to make sure that you keep the C down with your first finger when you pick up that pedal up and down, because I don't want to lose it. I just don't want my E and F blurring together because of the sustain pedal being down. So here's what we have so far of measure 3. Then right hand, play the D above the C you played with your third, E above that, come back down to the D, hit it. Then after that, left hand, I want you to play G and B. Now this is the G above middle C, which we'll play with our third, and the B above that with our first. Hit it, pedal up and down. So here's what we have so far of measure 3. Then right hand, play the C under your third finger again, then back up to the D. After that D, left hand play the A above middle C under your second, pedal up and down real quickly, and then right hand play the E above the D you just played. And that's measure 3. Here it is again. Then for measure 4, right hand will play that G, 2 above middle C with our first again. With the left hand, you'll play F and C. So left hand, this is the F above middle C, which you can play with your fourth or fifth, and the C above that with your first, playing with that right hand's G. They hit together, sustain pedal up and down, then right hand play that C above that G 2 times, and then left hand, give me G and D. This is the G above middle C and the D above that. So both of the notes that you were holding down, the F and C, just both go up one note. Hit that, pedal up and down, then right hand play the B under the C you just played, then back up to the C again, hit it. After that, left hand, give me 2 C's. And this is middle C, and then the C above that. And I'm using fingers 5 and 1 for that. So if I go right there at measure 4, I have this. Then all that's left are the 2 pickup notes that lead us into the next section. And that's the C above middle C right hand with your first, followed by the C.